dark. Y'all, it's dark. Noah's trying to get the dogs in to there with him so they won't be in the kitchen with me. Hey guys, I'm about to get supper started and I'm going to be testing out a couple of those little things that I decided I want to try. I don't know how they're going to turn out. I don't know if they're going to be any good, but we're going to do that. But not only that, we're also going to do at least one thing that I know we enjoy. Do you think we should blow this candle out because it makes all that noise? Okay, it's out. Okay, it's a little chaotic, it seems. I don't know why it seems that way, but it does. Anyway, we're gonna do one thing that I know we like, and then two new things. One of them is more like a dessert type situation, and we might do some more. I don't know yet. It's just according to what we decide. So the first thing we're going to do, or actually, hold on, Jeff, come here. Instead of doing the little, what are you doing with the light?
I'm looking for the vacuum seal.
It's under there, right there. I told you where it was at.
Looking for the bags.
They're over there, under there. They're very easy to find. They're in the container. Anyway, we have those Hawaiian rolls. I hope they're still good. Do you want to do sliders instead of the little bites?
You found one? Yeah. That work?
So I'm going to do it even easier. Alright. So instead of... Noah's over there with his thumbs up. Instead of doing what we were going to do, which is like tiny little burger bites, all it is ground beef, ground chuck, whatever ground meat you want to use. Cook that in like a little bitty patty, like this big, bite size, whatever. Me, usually it's 2 bites. And then you cook that just like you would a burger. Or hamburger, whatever, and then you just put the toppings that you would normally put on it, like the onion, lettuce, tomato, pickle, with a toothpick, and it's like a appetizer type situation. But instead of doing that, we're going to do the sliders. So let me get a pan out, get the camera turned down here so you guys can see, get the oven preheated. So I'm going to take a shortcut and do it in the oven. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. Okay, so I was wrong about where the vacuum seal bags are. They're not over there. I had put them there, but I moved them because it was a better place over here. But that doesn't matter. Y'all are not even going to see that anyway. We just needed them for something else. Now, these are the rolls. So what I'm doing, or what I did, is I looked and made sure my little pan is close to the same size. So my thought is that if I take this little pan and put my parchment paper on there to keep it clean. Let me get it down here so y'all can see what I'm doing. If I get my little pan, I'm gonna season that side. Salt and pepper. Because you need your burgers salt and peppered. At least I do. You can put other seasonings on, but I like salt and pepper for sure. Alright, if I do that, and then I take this, I need a knife or something. A knife, a knife, a knife, a knife. I have a love-hate relationship with these tubes of... This is not the right knife or something. It could be I just didn't have the right thing. Anyways, if I take the meat and put it on here and squish it all out to the corners, this does not look pleasant. Does it look pleasant to you? He'll say it looks like meat. Okay. Anyway, my thought is if I push the meat out to the corners and like flatten it out everywhere, it will shrink up some, so it should be about the right amount for those slider buns. And I'll have to season the other side too, but because I know that I've just taken seasoning from, which I always season both sides of the meat anyway. The oven's preheated. Anyway, flatten this out as much as I can to fit this pan. Once this shrinks, because you know ground beef is going to shrink because it's got fat in it, they'll be hopefully about the size of those rolls. Right, Jeffrey? What do you think? After you cut them, what do you mean? I'm saying, once you get this done, get it cooked. I mean, if we had the Blackstone ready, we could just throw it on the Blackstone and fry it up that way. But how do you think I was doing it?
I didn't know if you're doing it individual or you're going to do it like one big thing.
I just think one big thing would just be easier.
Hey,
Don't you think it would be easier?
Sure.
I just think it would be easier than doing a bunch of little ones. Alright, wash my hands now. We're also going to be cooking some bacon for another thing. I shouldn't have thrown that knife in there because I could have cut the bacon up with it. But oh well. I have to get it and wash it or else get another knife. I'm going to get this in the oven is what I'm trying to say. But once this is cooked through, we can cut our rolls in half and just build our little burgers all at one time and then stick them back in the oven to let them toast up. Might put a little butter garlic glaze or butter garlic or buttery onion over the top. What do you think? Or maybe some of that buttery steakhouse or the buttery, what's the other one over there? Put some of that with some butter on it. Oh, there's a lot of salt in that one spot. Caramelized onion.
Butter.
What you think about Noah? Oh, he needs his daddy to do something. My hands were not dry enough to mess with the salt yet, so I got a little extra right there. But after I'm done with the pepper, I'm gonna smush it around a little bit. All right. So I'm going to get this in the oven, then I'm going to come back and show you the other things, or start the other things. Okay, so I have lined this parchment with, or lined this pan with parchment, and I'm going to be using this in a few minutes. While that the ground beef was cooking, I went ahead and fried up some bacon because I'm going to need it for the little slider burgers, and I'm also going to need it for the next thing that I'm going to show you that I don't know how it's going to turn out. We've never done it before. Let me see if I can find my cutting board that I want. There it is. Alright, so like I said, some of this is for the one recipe, some of it's for the other. And I'm just going to put everything back onto this plate. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this up the way I need it to be. Some pieces are going to be like just broke up into tiny pieces, like bacon bits almost. That was a piece that had broken off. And then the others, if I can get it to be whole like that, I'm going to leave it like that. But whatever breaks up, I'm going to put there because I think it'll be good for the other recipe. There's 12 Noah may not want bacon. Find out if he wants bacon. Well, he wants bacon on the one thing, but he may not own his slider. Oh, man. I guess the dogs wanted a treat, or one of the dogs. Noah, Jeff opened Noah's door in the alley.
Yeah.
He does? Well, come split this one piece of bacon between the 3 girls because they must have wanted some bacon. Alright, so that's 4. And that's 4. And that's 2. I'm being more careful. 3, 4. Alright, that's for the sliders. Now this is for the other. Ooh. This knife does not cut like the others. Or maybe it's this bacon just cooked up so crispy in the middle, but not on the ends. I don't know why you like this knife so much, Jeffrey. Just break that into 3 and give it to the girls. This knife, I don't know why you like it so much.
It's easy to handle.
No, it's not. It's actually messing up right there.
How old is it?
I don't know, 20-something years old. And this is the type of knife, this is the reason why I stopped getting knives without being the full handle. You know, if it's got I try to get knives that's all one piece now. That's what I try to do. Instead of having the other. Can you turn that heater off for now? It's cold outside, but it's not in here with the oven and everything on. Alright, so I'm going to keep this cutting board to do what I'm doing next because I'm going to just need some kind of surface. And it was cooked bacon, so it's not even a big deal. Plus, I'm using the same stuff. I don't know why I'm explaining things. Y'all understand me. I'm crazy. Alright, so I bought this chive and onion cream cheese spread. Never had this kind before. I always used to use like plain cream cheese, but I thought this would be good. But I'm thinking that I might want to add some ranch in it. So what I'm gonna do, oh wow, I'm gonna make a mess. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wet the board even though it doesn't need to be with the condensation. Yay for me. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna take the crescent rolls. These are the savory ones. These are not those Hawaiian sweet rolls ones. Pop open, please. Alright. And the recipe that I saw, it was in one of my cookbooks, okay? It called for sour cream and either garlic salt or onion salt. I don't know which one. But I did not like the idea of that. I wanted something different. So the way it said to do is take one of these and cut it into 3 pieces, which I think it'd probably be better to put it in 2. So that might be what I do next, but we're just gonna experiment. Put some sour cream in their case. Put some of this on it anyway. And then I'm gonna let Jeff taste what this tastes like, and if he thinks it's fine, then I won't add any of the ranch. Can you get something and taste that?
Finger.
Well, if you want to stick your finger in there, that's you, but I really don't want you to. Don't me, man. Because if you think that's fine the way it is, then I'm not going to worry about putting the ranch on it. Well, get you a whole ton of it then.
I get no taste.
Well, go and taste it so I can go on this side. Do you think I need to put the ranch? No? Alright, well you put this back in the refrigerator then. I was going to... It's cream cheese with onion and chive. Alright, so the other thing you're supposed to do is put some bacon on there. I'm not sure how much. I'm just going to do this. And then you roll it up. And put it on your pan. I need my pan over here somewhere. So I'm just gonna, is that gonna fit? Alright, good. I might not have cooked enough bacon. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna look and see if maybe doing, well, I don't know. Do you think this is big enough? It's supposed to be like little bite-sized things.
Oh, so you had to cook?
No, I mean, no. I mean, what I'm saying is, do you think that's big enough to just pop in your mouth as like a little, you know, a little appetizer?
Sure. It's gonna swell up twice.
Yeah, I know it's gonna swell up. So I need to figure out what's the best way to cut this into 3, because the one is different than the other 2. We're just gonna do it the way I did. It'll be fine. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and continue to cut these and spread this on, and then I'm gonna bake them at 350 for, I think it's like 12 or so minutes, and then we'll taste test them for y'all and see if we, you know, tell you what we think. And it's an easy appetizer is the reason why I wanted to do it. And I kind of thought that it'd be kind of like the $1 million dip inside of a crescent roll. I don't know. That's just my idea. But I'm gonna keep rolling them just like this, and I will come back whenever I do the other ones, because I'm gonna bake the other ones and these at the same time, so that, I mean, I think if they'll all, well, I don't know, do you think I'm gonna have space? I'll bake them separate. I'll come back when I start the others though. Jeff, can you turn the camera off? Okay, so Jeff asked me if I thought it would be easier to just open it up and then spread the cream cheese filling on, and then cut it up and then roll it. So I tried it, and it is, but I went ahead and put the bacon on too. It's easier to do it this way. It may not be for you, but it is for me. And I guess, oh man, there's more bacon in the floor. Well, the other didn't go in the floor, but
You're wasting bacon.
I'm not wasting the girls that eat it. They'll find it if I don't with the broom or something. Anyway, it is easier to go ahead and do like that and then roll it up than it was the other way. And some of them I'm just leaving standing up like that because they're more like a pinwheel than, I don't know, than whatever it is. But I wanted to come back and tell y'all that, just to let you know. And I've got 2 more to go, and then I'm gonna start on the sweet one. Oh goodness. And I'll show you that one too. I don't know how it's gonna turn out because, like I said, this is something that I've never done before. I've never done anything really with crescent rolls except just regular crescent rolls and doing like a cinnamon sugar, like a cinnamon roll type situation. So here you go, you can lick that.
Are you done with it?
Yeah, I don't, unless you want me to do another roll or another pack. If you want me to do another pack, we're gonna have to cut up, we're gonna have to cook some more bacon. I guess he does not, because he's eating it now. And this one right here is gonna have more bacon because I was afraid I was gonna run out before. Alright, so alright, you can turn the camera off now. And I'm gonna keep rolling. And okay, so now we're gonna do the sliders, and this is how much that meat shrunk up. So there's that. I'm gonna put it over here with the bacon, and I'm gonna take this and get rid of it. And I guess I need to dry this off because it's oily. Well, I don't know. It's just oil on there. You think I should, or that might be condensation too. I'll use a paper towel and dry it off. Give me my paper towels. They're too far away from me.
Where is your bread knife?
My bread knife is one of them right there, my newest one. You can put those on here if you want to. Okay, go ahead. All right, he's gonna cut those, and I'm going to rub this with some butter real quick. And so what do we want to put on the top of these? Do we want to put do we want to do the butter with the buttery spread, or do we want to do the other? Well, I need to know which one you'd rather have. Either way, I'm going to melt some butter. So I'm going to put this much in the microwave, and I'm going to take that much. And this pan should still be warm enough. I don't know why I put that in there. It should still be warm enough that I can use for this, because it was still on the stove top. And then he can put the bottom layer of the rolls on here. Alright, we'll put this in the microwave to melt.
Ready to put it on there?
You can put the bottom one on there, yeah. I gotta move that butter out of the way. Here, will you take the butter? Alright, since he already got that on there, I'm gonna put these. Hey, that's perfect. Now, I'm gonna try to put these. Maybe I do them that way. They may not be perfect on there, like, wait a minute, is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 wide.
So it's 3 wide. Okay. And 4 long. So I need to go this way. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Somebody might get a little bit or a little less or a little more bacon. It doesn't matter. It'll work out in the end. Will you grab that butter and put whatever kind of seasoning you want in it? It's not melted all the way yet? Alright, we'll put it for another 15 to 30 seconds. And then I'm going to put, 10? Okay, whatever you think. I'm going to put Colby Jack on here because we've got the big pieces, and I think that we can put like 4 pieces on there maybe, and it'll be enough. Because that's how many pieces we've got left here. I don't need that yet until we get the tops on. And we're not going to put anything else on these. We'll have it to where you can dip. Oh man!
You throw bacon in the floor, I throw butter in the floor.
That's the most expensive foods, man. Other than steak. What are we doing? He just threw my butter in the floor.
Put this on there now?
Do we want to put anything else on here?
I'm good with that.
Alright, so we're going to put the tops on, and then I'm going to mix up another something. I'm going to mix up this caramelized onion butter. You can go ahead and put the top on. I'm going to put probably a teaspoon maybe in there. Ooh! Half a teaspoon to a teaspoon, something like that. And where's my brush? That can be put in the dishwasher because it's empty. We emptied the dishwasher a little while ago. Alright, I'm going to mix this together. And I'm just going to go all over these. And we'll put them back in the oven just long enough to toast them up and melt the cheese and all that kind of stuff, which we have way too much butter here. I put too much. So what else can we do with this butter?
Dipping sauce.
A dipping sauce? What you gonna dip with it though? Those little things? Probably not enough for that though. Well, it may not be too much butter after I get.
After they're done, I just sprinkle it on top of it.
On what?
Thing to do.
There's not enough really. Alright, we're gonna just do that. We'll put these back in the oven, and like I said, just to melt the butter, not to melt the butter, melt the cheese, and to heat the rolls up. We'll do that whenever those are almost done. We're gonna wait until the other things are almost done. See, there's not much of this left. If you want to go ahead and let that soak in and then spread it on, you can. Alright, we're gonna get ready to do the sweet crescent thing, so I'll be right back. Just a knife to cut this with. Okay, so for these we're gonna use the Hawaiian sweet Hawaiian crescent rolls. The only reason I'm using these is because that's all they had. So it's going to be kind of the same principle as the others. It's just I'm hoping it's going to be like a sweet version. But what I'm going to do, so that maybe Jeff will eat these, is I'm going to add the Nutella, but I'm also going to put, where can I sit these? Huh? Okay. I'm going to do some peanut butter too. Can you give me another one of these? It doesn't matter what kind. I don't know why I didn't get it. I got the bowl because I was going to mix it together. Should I mix it together?
Like this.
That'll work, but I'm trying to decide. Can you open that? I'm trying to decide, do we want to mix the Nutella and peanut butter, or do we want to just have it? I don't know how I want to do it. Have some chocolate and some peanut butter. That doesn't help me. Alright, well, I'm going to do... I'm going to do this. Well, if I do this... Okay, I know what I'm going to do now. Alright, I'm going to put Nutella on. And I'm going to put me some peanut butter into this so that I don't get the peanut butter and the chocolate mixed in here. Because I'll only use that once. And then I'm going to put this. I probably should have just mixed it, but I really didn't want to overpower with one with the other. I don't know how this is even going to be. We may hate it. It may be our new favorite. Who knows? So now I'm going to take these, and I should have torn them apart already. I'm going to go ahead and roll it up. Try it like this. That's not going to work though. It'll work good enough. I'm not going to do that next time though. I'm going to just go ahead and cut them like I did the others and then roll them because I think they look better. And it was easier with a pizza cutter. I have another pizza cutter. I don't know why I didn't get it or get you to get it. Something. Words are not my friends today. But anyway, so far the others have been cooking or baking for how many minutes? I had done, huh?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Alright, so there's probably going to be about 12 minutes, I'm thinking. We're going to look at them in a minute. For each one. I think it's going to be easier to separate them like this, though. I'll use this. I've already got this dirty. Oh no, I made a mess. At least it's on the cutting board. Have you ever tried Nutella, Jeffrey? Did you like it? Can't remember. Okay. It's a hazelnut chocolate. Or chocolate hazelnut something. How do those look?
Well, they start turning a little brown, look like, I think.
Echo, turn off the timer. So that's 12 minutes. Do I need to add more time? Can you take it out and let's look at it?
12 minutes added.
Echo! Turn off the timer. I'm gonna have somebody else's Amazon device.
23-minute timer cancelled.
Do they look done to you? They look done to me.
They're brown, I reckon.
They look done. So 12 minutes. If they're not done, we'll know in a minute because we're gonna try them. Alright. Get this one cut. Some of these will be bigger. They smell good. Some of these will be bigger than the others, but that's okay. We're not worried about that. They're just supposed to be fun food. Right, Jeffrey? What are you doing over there? I ask a question.
What?
Where did you go?
Not somewhere else.
But you were standing there. I said these are supposed to be fun food, right, Jeffrey?
Yeah. Wow. I'm supposed to be eating food.
No, what I was saying, you didn't even listen to
Did
me.
your mama ever tell you not to play with your food?
My mama didn't ever tell me nothing about food much, except eat and shut up. No, she didn't say that. She said, eat your food. That's what she said. She didn't tell us to shut up, I don't think. She just told us to eat. She still tells me to eat. Tell me I don't eat enough. She tells me I don't ever eat. I got to be eating something because I'm still alive. I guess she thinks I'm on some kind of wacko diet or something. She actually did say that one time. She thought I was on some crazy diet. I said, no. Just, I have to take medicine before I go to her house most of the time, and I can't eat at certain times after taking the medicine. I don't think I got enough peanut butter for doing the last ones, but we'll see. No, I don't have enough peanut butter. I'm gonna have to mess up the nails up, or, well, I don't know, that peanut butter's kinda, it might just come out. Oh, there, yep, it does. It does a lot. I could've just poured it on. I don't know why I'm still recording. I'm just showing y'all all of this one. But, that's okay, I guess. Y'all can see all the mistakes and the crazies. Let loose. These are a little messier than the other ones. Of course, I might have put too much chocolate on this one. Too much Nutella, I don't know. Or peanut butter or something. We'll see. I think it'll be alright. I'm just gonna try it this way this time. Can you come get this and put it away? I don't think Nutella is supposed to be refrigerated, but can you look and see on the jar? Do you want to lick this?
Do not refrigerate or microwave.
Okay, it says do not refrigerate. So there's the answer to that question. You can lick this one too. This one's gonna be tiny. Let's get some more stuff on it. I cut it really small. It'll be alright though. This one's huge. I might cut it in half again. Alright, so we're going to put these in the oven for 12 minutes like we did the others. And then we'll come back and show you. But we're going to also put the burgers in there. I know we like the burgers. We've had them before. So I might show you what they look like, but I'm not going to do a taste test. So I'll be back. Okay, so this is what these look like. Just a range of different sizes and stuff. And we're going to do a taste test. Which one do you want, Jeffrey? Here you go. Have that one. Show them what it looks like before you eat it. Like, put your hand behind it so it'll focus. See? It focused. Alright, and mine looks very similar to his. Now, I'm not big on stuff like cream cheese dips and stuff, but I wanted to try it anyway.
We ready?
I want to see what you think first. The bottom of it's a pretty golden brown. Do you think it needed more?
Just one?
You can have more after, whenever we start to eat. Do you think it needed more of the cream cheese?
Yeah, probably a bit more.
Okay, so I should have put more stuff on it. Spread more stuff on it, but otherwise it was good. Take one, let Noah try it. But we're gonna go ahead and let the other ones finish cooking. Put the burgers or the sliders in the oven to let them warm through before the others get done. And I'll tell you about the Nutella peanut butter ones too. But and I'll tell you what Noah thinks too. So that actually is pretty good. So I closed the dishwasher. I cleaned up a little bit before we did a taste test. So we'll be back. Okay, so now we're gonna try one of the Nutella peanut butter ones, and I'll show you. Well, we'll show you what one looks like. Which one do you want?
Just give me one.
Do you want a bigger one or a smaller
It
one?
don't matter.
Because they're still kind of hot.
That work?
It's hot.
That work?
Show them what it looks like. You gotta put your hand. There you go. What kind of noises are you making? Alright, so I got one that's kind of like the end piece or whatever. It's like that.
Go ahead.
It's too hot. Smells good.
More like a dessert.
That was the point.
Good job.
More like a dessert. That was the point. It is good. It's good.
Very good.
Okay. I'm gonna show them the sliders, and then we're gonna eat our dinner. I'll let Jeff be cutting them up while I'm finishing the video up. And we'll just do ketchup and mustard or whatever we want. And if anybody wants any onion or anything, I can always cut it up, but that's the sliders. That should be a thumbnail. I won't do it though, because I can't take the picture. I have grabbed a picture from the video for thumbnails before, but only whenever I forget to take a picture for a thumbnail. I usually take a picture. But anyways, I think this is a success. We'll be doing this again. So that is all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave us a comment down below. Let us know how you're doing. If you have any kinds of fun recipes, let me know that too. You can send it to my email. My email is down in the description box. And if you have a prayer request, you can leave that down there as well. I don't know if I said that. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.